Hello and welcome to the channel. Merry Christmas everyone. My name is Jimmy and you're watching Jimboyrulez. Today we're going to discuss the different flooring options for my garage. We're very close to making a decision and we have a few options to go over. The first option is epoxy flooring. Now there are loads of different kinds of epoxy floorings from very expensive to very cheap. You could select a very expensive flooring which needs to be installed by a professional, and don't try to do that at home because you're just going to make a mess. That's what I really liked. But I wasn't willing to spend so much, so soon came down to the cheaper epoxy flooring that I could install myself. Now when I did my research I saw a lot of people doing that, but after a few months you see cracks, you see it changing color, you see a lot of other problems, it peeling off and stuff. So I did not want to take that risk. Plus the cheaper epoxy flooring did not look that great either. Option number 2, some people put a carpet-like material in their garage. Now it's not really the same carpet as what you put in the living room. It's meant for the garage. But I did not understand the concept because when putting a car in that has dirty tires, you're going to make a mess. That carpet-style flooring does come in tiles or a roll-over carpet, which you can install the same way as you install the living room carpet. But it wasn't for me because I was going to do some light work and I did not want to have a dirty looking carpet all the time. So option number 3 was stone flooring. Now that's an excellent option if you don't live in a cold climate because the stone gets really cold. But there are a few options. There's flagstone, there's graphite, there's sandstone, and it looks really great too. It wasn't for me. I just did not want to spend that much. It was super expensive. That brings us to option number 4. Option number 4 was just painting the floor. Cheapest option of them all, great option if you drop something, if you drop screws, bolts, circlips. Easy to find, cheap, not the best looking one, but functional. If you have a full-fledged garage, then cleaning, working on cars, if you're removing engines and crannies and swapping engines or doing oil changes 3 times a day, it works out best. There was another option of a vinyl flooring. Now vinyl flooring is urethane coated flooring, and that works if you have low traffic in your garage. If you're not going to work in your garage at all, and if you don't need it to be super strong because there's not going to be a lot of weight or pressure on that flooring. I wanted to do some light work so that was canceled out super quickly as well. That brings us to our final option, which is tile flooring, like plastic tile flooring. You have Swiss tracks or raised deck. These are the market leaders in manufacturing tiles. There are a few different kinds of tiles. There are solid ones as well as ones that are like grilled, so they're vented, so there's airflow going underneath it. Now, if you live in the snow, then you want tiles that are flat, that are solid, and that is because you're going to bring the car that you've driven in the snow or the mud to the mud, and you park it in. Once it dries up, all you need is a broomstick. You can just start sweeping that out, and then you can vacuum it, or you could even mop it. We don't have snow here in California. I don't need that. That does require a little bit of maintenance, so we need to keep it clean, otherwise it will look very dirty. So the option number 2 with the tile flooring was the flooring that looks like a grill, that has air flowing underneath it, it's vented. The race that calls it free flow, whereas Swiss track calls it grip tracks. Both of them are great, and I'll make another video about which one's better, racetrack or Swiss tracks. This is not that video. So with that, what happens is, because of the grill kind of pattern, the dust falls underneath and it looks clean all the time. Now the reason why it does not work with snow, or like maybe if you're living on a farm, is because if the snow and mud goes in that, cleaning becomes a little bit more difficult. With California weather, I don't have that problem. If dust goes in, I vacuum it, and I don't have to vacuum it ever so often. It looks clean all the time. So that is what would work for me. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you think I should not go for that kind of tile, then please do comment below as to why. And I hope that you've enjoyed this video and you got some information out of it. Merry Christmas once again, and if you like this video, please do consider subscribing. Thank you for watching. See you later. Ciao.